I just heard the very sad news of the passing away of my dear friend Sitaram Yechury. He was a personal friend. We traveled a long way together. We were at item on many issues. और मेरे साथ वो पार्लियामेंट में रहे 2005 से लेकर 2014 तक। 2 टर्म वो पार्लियामेंट में रहे और मुझे याद है कि कई मामलों में हम बातचीत करते थे, इकट्ठी बातचीत करते थे, कोशिश करते थे सुलझाने की बात। कोई भी अगर मसला सामने आता था, ख़ास तौर पे जब न्यूक्लियर डील में एक कमेटी बैठी तो उसमें मैं भी शामिल था और सीताराम जी भी थे और प्रणब मुखर्जी भी थे, तो अक्सर मैं ही बाइट देता था अपनी ओर से और उनके साथ हम इकट्ठा चले और उनकी सहायता के साथ हम आगे बढ़े और हमारी न्यूक्लियर डील, हमारे साथ वो रहे, यूपीए 1 में रहे और मतभेद भी हुए। लेकिन सीताराम जी ऐसे एक शख्स थे कि कभी वो गुस्सा नहीं करते थे किसी बात पे और हमेशा बातचीत, कहते थे बातचीत से मसले सुलझाते हैं। मेरे ही अल्मा मेटर सेंट स्टीवेंस में रहे, जीएन यूनिवर्सिटी में रहे और मैं आपको बताऊं कि जब वो उठ के पार्लियामेंट में बोलते थे तो लोग उनको पिन ड्रॉप साइलेंस में सुनते थे। He mesmerized us with his interventions in debates. He had in-depth knowledge of issues that are confronting this country. And जो भी कहें, हिंदुस्तान में आपको थोड़े ही ऐसे शख्स मिलेंगे जिनके रग रग में सेक्युलरिज्म बहता हो। And that is what Sitaram Yechury was. It's a loss for me, it's a loss, a great loss to the nation. He was a great son of India. And जो भी हम कहें लेफ्ट पार्टीज़ के बारे में, बात तो ये है कि वो हमेशा गरीबों के साथ खड़े रहते, हमेशा वंचित लोगों के साथ, SC STs के साथ, माइनॉरिटीज़ के साथ। वो इसमें कोई राजनीति नहीं करते, चाहे वो चुनाव जीतें या चुनाव हारें। ये इनकी खासियत है। और मैं आपको एक बात दिल से भी कहना चाहता हूँ कि लेफ़्ट पार्टी ऐसी पार्टी है जिनके दिल के में धड़कन है, जो वाकई में, हालांकि हमारी नीतियाँ उनसे अलग हो सकती हैं, लेकिन देश के बारे में सोचते हैं। और सीताराम जी वॉज अ सिंबल ऑफ दैट, एन एग्जाम्पल ऑफ दैट। देखिए, पहली बात तो यह है कि आई एम हियर नॉट एज द प्रेजिडेंट ऑफ द बार एसोसिएशन ऑफ इंडिया। In fact, I have not discussed it with any member of the bar. I decided because my conscience told me that I must make a statement. In my individual capacity, I have not discussed it with my executive committee. I have not discussed it with any member of the bar. But I feel that I should make a statement, having been in this court for more than 50 years and having watched legendary Chief Justice come and go. Chief Justices come and go. In the Supreme Court and in this institution for over 50 years, I have seen the greatest of judges, both past and present. And we are passionate about the institution. Not passionate about any individual, but about the institution. I have great respect for the present Chief Justice. I can say without any hesitation that he is a man of great personal integrity. But I was really surprised when I saw this clip that was going viral. And I have some issues on principle. Issue number one, no public functionary, whoever it may be, especially those who hold the highest office in the country, whether it's the President of India, the Prime Minister of India, the Chief Justice of India, whoever, should not publicize a private event. I'm sure that maybe the Chief Justice may not have known that this was being publicized. That's sad. The second thing is, the Prime Minister of India should never have shown his interest to go to such a private event. Because the Prime Minister and those he must have consulted should and must have told him that this may send a wrong signal. Because the issue is not individual, the issue is what impact such a clip has on the minds of people. And if there is gossip around it, then it is not fair on the institution. You should not lend yourself to a situation, to be in a situation where people can gossip about the institution and start speculating. Number 3, my religion and my way of expressing myself in the context of my beliefs is a private matter. It's not a public matter. And therefore, there should be no videography, photographs, which then should be allowed to be made public. That's just not on. Especially in the context of people holding the highest positions in the country. Because what happens is that it sort of ignites a debate which is unnecessary and harmful to the institution. There may be nothing behind it. There may be no motivation behind it. But there is speculation because of this, which is not good for the institution. Lastly, the court is deciding day in and day out issues relating to executives' actions in the highest court of the country. And if this kind of viral clip is circulated, then it may have implications which are not fair to the individuals concerned. And yet institutionally they do harm. And the last point I wish to say is that once you do this, what message does it send to those in the high courts in India and to the judiciary functioning at various levels in the country? They also look upon these things. And therefore, that sends a signal which is also unfortunate. So my view is that it should best have been avoided. At the same time, I request the media individuals there not to blow it out of proportion, not to start speculating personal motives. And I request the Prime Minister of India not to make a spectacle of these events. because there have been Maharashtrian Chief Justices in the past. It's not the first time that there's a Chief Justice from Maharashtra. And in the context that there is going to be an election in Maharashtra, this is not an opportune time for the Prime Minister to have made a public spectacle of a private ceremony. Thank you.